What's good, people? Uncle Hootup back at it again. How y'all doing? Basketball American news. You know, I gotta upload that Sixer video. I did. I'm doing a Sixer video. But anyway, Paul Pierce, Dwayne Wade. I'm just gonna play the tape. Let's get into it.
Who's the better NBA player?
That's easy. I can say that off the bat. That's me. If you give me Shaq, if you give me LeBron, they did. On the big three. We got that late, but like early in my career.
I mean, what are you doing right
Give
now?
me these guys early in my career.
Well, let me ask you this. What would have been a perfect time for you, Paul? Let's make sure we get this
I
right.
was 24 years old.
Okay.
You give me Shaq. When I'm 24, 25, you give me LeBron and Bosh. I'll be sitting on 5 or 6 championships. Easy.
So then who has the better NBA
I played, I played 10 years with who? You know what? With who? Antoine Walker.
Now, Jalen hits him with some facts on the reply. Hold on, let me find it.
Don't backtrack. He's made all NBA first team twice. Paul hasn't done it. He made all NBA 8 times to your 4. He made all defensive team 3 times to your 0. He's won 1 scoring title. You weren't able to win the scoring title.
That's too bad.
He has 3 rings. You have 1 ring.
Ooh, 3 is bigger than 1.
Now, I saw both their careers when I was watching basketball. And this especially, majority of that took place during the Iverson era, and that's when I was really watching. I don't know. I kind of think it's closer. I would lean towards Dwayne Wade is better than Paul Pierce, but it's closer than what people are trying to make it. People are making it out, saying it's outlandish that he would even think that he's better than Dwayne Wade. I don't know about all that, man. Paul Pierce was a monster, man. For real, he was really a monster, man. He put the Sixers out a couple times. That's when he was just with Antoine Walker, And let's not forget, the Miami team was built because they had to try to beat the Celtic team. Because Paul and them was sending LeBron's ass home. Paul and them was sending Dwayne Wade's ass home. Matter of fact, when they teamed up in that first year and they beat them, and I think they beat them in the conference semis. They were like, oh, LeBron and Wade were acting like, yeah, we finally beat Boston. This is what they was doing. I remember that game 7. Paul Pierce dropped like they had 30-something on LeBron. Sent his ass home. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop putting shit on Paul Pierce's name, man. They would have won. If Garnett didn't get hurt that year, they would have won that other title. A lot of people are saying they only won 1 title. They would have won the other one if Garnett didn't get hurt. Let's be for real here. Like, come on, man. Let's be honest with ourselves. And they took Kobe to Game 7. Pierce is the one that went. Listen. Pierce went toe to toe with Kobe. He went toe to toe with all of them and beat them all in an NBA in playoff series. Kobe, LeBron, Wade, the best players of that generation. He went toe to toe with him. I mean, he doesn't get the respect he deserves. I don't know. It's become a meme at this point, so it's going to be what it is. But Paul was Paul was fierce. Paul was the truth. Like, Shaq didn't call him the truth for nothing. Paul Pierce was bowling. For real. People are saying Wade's the 3rd best 2 guard. I don't know. I kind of think that's disrespectful to Clyde Drexler, but I guess you could go with that. Wade, and with Wade, Wade was great. Like, he's probably, I know he's better than Iverson. He's like kind of Iverson 2.0, a better Iverson. But You know, he could give Kobe that work. The thing about Wade, he wasn't as durable. You know, he was injured a lot. You know, and I mean, Pierce played 19 years, man. He played a lot of basketball, and he was effective and late in his career too with Washington and with the Nets. It's not like he totally fell out. He was still decent. But Wade was a different animal too. I'm not going to try to take away from him. They're both guys that could lead your team with the right team around them, could lead you to the title and could win you a ring. And they both showed that. I would have them both around, I don't know, the 10 to 20 range. You know, how as far as Pierce with power forwards, there's a lot of good power forwards. That's the thing. And that's another thing why he didn't make a lot of all NBA teams. He played during the LeBron era. He wasn't going to get those. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would lean towards Wade, but I think they're maybe I don't know, two players away. You know what I mean? I mean, Wade might be 15 and Pierce might be 18. You know, it's not like there's not a big gap between the playing ability, the careers of both of them. You know, it's just that Wade was lucky because he got help early. He had a decent team around him early. You know, people say weak Shaq, but I mean Shaq was still decent. They still had an account for him. You know, and I don't want to get into that Dallas series, man. Yo, Wade got so many foul calls, they called him D-Whistle, man. I will never forget that. But I don't know. This is my take on who's better between Paul Pierce and Dwayne Wade. I give it up to Pierce, man. If somebody asks me, am I better than, is he better than me? I'm going to say me too. You know what I mean? What do you want Paul Pierce to say, damn it? Anyway, this is Uncle Hood. I'll talk to y'all later. Pierce.